Oscar, back-to-back road games.
Hmm.
Now you get to come back home against DC United.
Uh-huh.
How's the team feeling after two straight games on the road now being able to come back home?
We have a mix of feelings because what happened in this industry and in our game in the first division is that the results measure a lot of things, and just coming from that road with a tight game against Red Bull, since that it was not or didn't represent the effort of the and the quality of the actions that we had uh, in both games. But this is a task for us, is to keep getting better, and now we have a game at home, important game. In general, I'm happy with how the team is gelling together, and there's a bunch of things, but we have to add results because that's what it makes us really feel that the things are good.
We've seen this in the past couple of years. They're just kind of
Hmm.
working together in the early parts of the season, trying to figure things out. How do you feel that the level of the team right now compares to maybe last year or the year before at this point in time?
It's difficult to compare. Uh, this is a long journey. At this point, with 4 games, I think it's very unfair just to make analysis with the group. You win a game and then you are in the high part of the standing. So I always recommend us all just to feel that we're improving, that we're going to be the one that is playing the final of the MLS Cup. That's what we're aiming for.
When you look at a team like DC United coming in this weekend, obviously they have their big man up top in Christian Benteke.
Hmm.
How do you kind of go about marking and working with the defense to defend a player that wins so many headers and is so strong in the box?
It's, uh, Christian is a player who dominates the aerial game in Europe, here, anywhere. It's not a secret. Uh, we have tried before to contain that, or just kind of to have more control. Different strategies we may use. It's just first recognize that he has that physical dominance on the game, and we're going to compete like always. Is trying to trust in our players too, and we're good too. We have good defenders, and we're going to match them up and trying to see if we can win those duels.
Oscar, you're a regular goalkeeper with Peru this week. Usually this has been Mason Stadahar the last few years. Now you turn to a young player in Javier in his first start. How are you feeling about where he is in his development, and what have you told him about coming into this game?
Uh, those opportunities that are great for the club to grow. Those opportunities that are great for the squad to feel that we have depth, that we have no problem on having players that can come and replace others that are probably more frequent in the lineup. Happy for the academy and happy for the development of our youngsters. Not just one, but 4 already, and these first 4 games that we're bringing to the pitch. So I feel good, with confidence. It's going to be all positive with somebody who deserves that opportunity, Javier.
How much have you seen him kind of develop and learn over the last year?
It has been a long journey for him because he came up when we came to Orlando. We saw him in the academy already, and he had gotten through a process that is not easy, especially for goalkeepers that have a very particular position, and you is not that guy who can come 15 minutes in the game or 20 and add minutes. They play or they don't play. So that's a very challenging position. So feeling that a club like Orlando City is having him in his starting lineup is a response of a bunch of good things that the academy is doing, that our coaches are doing, and putting Javier and Javier himself. So he has done a great job on putting himself in that position, and I congratulate him in that regard. Let's hope that he has a good performance.
You mentioned just playing and not playing for goalkeepers, but he was able to get a full 90 and even kind of shootout this past weekend with OCB. Just
Right.
how important is it to have that game under his belt heading into this weekend?
Oh, good. I was so happy to see his state of form. I see much more matureness, and it was good. It was good. I think he did a great job too in that one game.
Your designated players lead the league in goal contributions among DPs. Muriel, Pasalic, Ojeda, all in form. How exciting is it to have kind of your star players all clicking at the same time and this attack near the top of the league in basically every stage?
No, it's great. It's great, Evan. It's great. Great to have those guys that come here or have came to the club with that responsibility, and then taking the team in their shoulders and not just feel the responsibility, but had a response of that responsibility with goals. So we're happy. We're happy to have them, and the performances so far, it's just made us feel all of us very optimistic.
Profe, dos más. Uno para Alonso Contreras. Profe, ¿qué opinión tiene sobre la MLS que no para en fecha FIFA?
Sí, bueno, yo creo que el progreso de nuestra liga ha sido siempre muy positivo. La fecha de FIFA con nuestro calendario no es no es una fecha fácil de manejar. En este momento ya hemos mejorado, ya por lo menos jugamos solamente un partido, ¿cierto? Entonces yo creo que nos vamos a ir acomodando, y si podemos ver respuestas de otra forma es pensar de que es una oportunidad para nuestra liga y algunos jóvenes jugar. Entonces, como la mire uno, a mí me parece que vamos bien.
Y para Radio Español, ¿qué expectas este fin de semana frente a un equipo como DC United?
Bueno, DC, un equipo que pues de nuestra conferencia lo conocemos bien, que hemos tenido buenos resultados contra ellos, pero ya saben que las historias de los partidos se escriben en el día del juego. Hoy lo que hemos visto es un DC United un poco más jugón, diría yo, ya tiene colectivamente asociaciones más cortas, no solamente el juego largo de Christian arriba, pero muy parecido a su ADN, ¿no? Un equipo con vigor, con un equipo que presiona, eso hemos visto de ahí, sí.